Hello and welcome to this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. Joining us today as always is Chrono Ocelot, our currently level 48 White Mage, and we are in Mordona, which this is the Cid's workshop area of Mordona, pretty much right next to the Aetheryte Crystal. So anyway, what you guys did miss out on is there was one quest that we did between our last episode and this episode, and it was called every little thing she does is Magitech. So what that had us do was we had to shoot to Ul'dah and pick up a Mammoth heart, because apparently whatever the mechanism that makes the Magitech armor run wasn't working. So Wedge came up with the idea, put a Mammoth heart inside of it, but we had to go to the Goldsmith's Guild to get it. Went to Ul'dah, brought it back, and it wasn't fully working. Like, it allowed us to run around, but it said that that without the proper workings of the heart to the machinery or whatever, then every movement that we made would have to be done manually. So I don't know. Anyway, we ended up trying to welcome it and show the big Magitech armor piece, like that we liked it or whatever as part of the team, and it wouldn't accept it. So finally some Imperials came by to try to reclaim it, and we had to fight. And so during that battle, once we won, the Magitech armor decided to feel a part of us, and Wedge over here wanted to decide to paint that little whatever that icon is right there. So anyway, now that that's all done up, now we get to go to the next quest. It says escape from Castrum Sentry. How go your preparations, Chrono? We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Glamount, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've offered us, or you afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relieve those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet and caring woman, with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the sea. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. So some years after that, I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then I'd get revenge on the Empire and became an adventurer, so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on two decades of since gone by, and what I've achieved, bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you already done more than I imagined in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glamount. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? Any road after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But Summit tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeared I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. There's some eyes would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not to keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralga give you strength. Yeehaw! Alright. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows it in its wake. Ugh. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we'll have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Good, because I sure enough was going to forget to wear the disguise too. Just going to go straight out like this. My conjurer outfit and drolls. Okay, leave Sid's workshop, that's correct. Must be kind of popular outside right now, or at least in the game, because loading times are ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, we're outside. This is Sid's workshop right there, and it's just right outside the Aetheroid Crystal. So yeah, that being said, let's make sure I got the proper weapon. Level 45, 48, close enough. Okay, since the last time we equipped, make sure we're set there. Excellent. Waiting right outside the gates. So with that we will hop on Epoch and be on our way. As you can see, it just takes a long time to load up everything right now. It's just kind of busy there. So I want to get as far away from reference total as possible, just to kind of give us a little bit of space. Okay, that's going to be what we need there. So that being the case, let's go ahead and change up. I forgot to add my stuff on there. Let's put that on. Can I equip it while I'm on the bed? Okay, I'll equip it. Okay, there we go. Now while in motion. Got you. Okay. Now locate our guys. Should be right, there we go. Right in front of us. We got 15 minutes with that. It's okay, Sid. What do you got to do? What will you have us do? Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. But now is not the time for jests. actually think I had some gear like this. I just looked despaired. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum sentry lost just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphanard and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphanard and I prove less distracting than we hoped, I will contact you via link pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. You should see me in my drawers up there. Boy, loves getting up there that way. My turn. Alright, Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Yida and Yastola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphanard and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves wise words. Alright, the Imperial patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Chrono. May a 12 keep you. Alright, Biggs, Wedge, let's go. Let's do it. Hi. Okay, into Castrum. There was a time when I actually went in there before. I ran through on Epoch, and I was just trying to make it through to Mordona, because it's the way that you have to, or not to Mordona, through I think Thanalan is where it's at. You have to run through it that way and have to uncover the map or whatever. It was ridiculously tough, not gonna lie.
Ugh. You have spirit, that I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridiana.
Yes, milady.
I don't see Biggs and Wedge anywhere. Oh, I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners. Come to that. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we're still in the same area. Let's get back to this. Huh. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task, you'd be engrossed too. The tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. I'll probably run through here. Yeah, it doesn't look like these guys are really... It's like I'm in an instance at the moment. Oopsies. Part of the maintenance crew from Austin and Saria. Don't know what the teacher over there, but the beginning it does not exempt you from saluting your period. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that first. There we go. That's a fine salute. Part of maintenance crew from Austin and Saria. Welcome to Castrum Sentry, engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower. I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gulp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Okay. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there, and oh, who am I fooling? I'm falling for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. It's Svet Bond? Sveti Bond? I don't know what that is. Goodness now. It's the Lalafell lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince this centurion to lend me the keys so I can see her? Oh. Okay, Biggs, what you got there? Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Oh, interesting. Interesting, because he is apparently love-struck. We need to give him something. Oh, crap. Crap again. Glad they don't fight you every time you mess up this, because we messed up consistently. What is this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? Let the tributes be hissed, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that is returned when your errand is concluded. Oh, these guys are really idiots. I'll take it though. It would be way harder in real life. Oh, there's one guy I don't have to salute. Security is tight, just as expected. I need the key to get past. Yes, here we go. Yeah, the one guy I don't need to salute is the one I do. And these guys don't see us just cheering to each other all the time, like, yeah, we did it! Hooray! I don't think I need to talk to you. Is there any chat to all the way over here? See if there's any treasure coffers around about here. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, got the wedge over there. Got a steel door that we need to. See what this is about. Great. So that means let's go and gear up real quick. Fantastic. Another battle we gotta do. And proceed it. We'll know about macros a little bit. Know a little bit, but I can't afford to tell you about it right now. No! Ophelia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I'm the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life. Now you shall answer to your mistress. Tarutaru, we must do something. Or Tataru. Well, we risk letting the entire cast room know we're here. Oh, I already changed clothes. Oh, you're right. We may not get a better chance. It's the 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper. Seized. When? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Yep. Oh, his facial expression. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate intruders. Alright, let's hope we don't get killed in front of our friends, right? I got new music and all, so it's gonna be something serious. Oh, jeez. Attack. I need to hit real quick. Let's get the shackles off you guys quickly. Oh, there we go. That signifier real quick. Good. Oh, I cured him. What happened? I gave him a huge cure. That didn't count. That didn't work out right. Oh well. Yeah, so gotta make sure to kill off that black mage. He was nuking us pretty solid. But yeah, no, I know I casted that cure proper. Cover back our MP and try us again. We're coming into it this way. Okay, so they said unbind them. So that's going to be the first step that we're going to do. And try to sleep one of them. If possible, hopefully a black mage. Yeah, blah blah, we'll skip that. If we can. Cannot skip it, so I just gotta go through it. Okay, so our plan this time, sleep black mage if possible. Unbind Papa Limo and Urianga. Oh, time, yes. I've been trying to skip it. Apparently you gotta wait to that certain point there. Signifier. Alright, flip that cat right there. I'm trying to. Oh, Urianga's a Arcanist. Ah, crap. Quit reading, Urianga, use something. Ah. Overkills. Simplify, we gotta kill you off. Kill off this guy here. Nice. There we go. So that looked like it was a little bit easier that way. Actually untying those guys and having them help us out. But now, it didn't say duty was complete, so that means we got a lot more to do. We're not out the woods yet, guys. Come on. Chrono, I was so scared. Look at my smooth shaven legs. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I'll say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. No, I forgot all about him. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? They escaped? Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head. What have we here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an airman, Yida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of a vehicle. Ishtola is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away, and it's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled amidst the fright, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence, oh no, it's unforgivable. That's far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Leva Sasajunis. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for a crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. We take you to your guard. More intruders. Protect the Tribunus. Confound it. Ida, with me. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, no, no! There they are. Fan out and surround them. Okay, 4. I can deal with 4 for now. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Okay, well, you could take on those 4. Oh no, Chrono, hold them off. I'll look after Minophilia and Tataru. Alright, here we go. Weak enemy escape from Castrum Sentry. Okay. Vulnerable. Oh, it's invulnerable. What do we have to do? Do we have to escape? Three hurts. Okay. I got you. There we go. Now we're in business. I just didn't know if we had to escape, if we had to try to run through the doors. Vulnerable too. Crap. Okay, get out of that. Whoa, crap. Put that to that thunder crap right there. Goodness. Limo. Oh, what is this? Guessing they'd be in the four corners as well, I suppose. Correct. That I am. Where they at? No line of sight right there. Crap. Tough battle right here. Crap. Stop getting that. Get it off. Crap. Really? Got him. Oh man, he was tough. Not much I can do right here except for Popolino. Stone skin you. Come on. Soon. Sure, this sounds good to go. Okay, now we're set. Don't think we have any more ads coming in either. Final hits. Woo. Sheesh. That was a good battle, guys. That was an excellent battle. Woo. That was what you want to call. That's the Gilroy, as we call it.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Nice. We needed that.
What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Okay. Nice.
Popolino, Minfilia, Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lullavel.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3.
3.
4.
All together now. 5.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian! An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Ooh.
Thancred!
What?
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
What?
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle? This is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle
The
is
item
far
I
from
requested.
over.
Is
And
it
so
ready?
long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be
I'm
hope of
sorry
victory.
To press, but we need it urgently.
The people of
food will be
Eorzea
delivered.
falter for want of such hope. Let
I
us
am in
provide
your
it.
debt, my friend.
Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Let's take the Black Wolf and his crew new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay a Slefrisrin the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready above the flames. Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Rolly. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What will stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Belser claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him? He pledges to rid the realm of the false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that he shall spare the primal's fate. Or we shall share the primal's fate, sorry. Pardon me, my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance. We must answer as one, for if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Alright guys, apologize for going so far over, but this is going to be our part where we're going to go ahead and leave off. So on behalf of the reunited Scions of the 7th and Chrono Ocelot myself, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. And until next time, this is all of us saying bye bye, farewell, and we will see you next time.